Hey y'all, Rick Guy here. And if you're like me and you purchased the Rodecaster Pro with the expectation that you could achieve the best audio possible for your podcast, your live streams, etc., you may have found that when you connected the what's referred to as the monitor out or the line out, that's those two quarter-inch plugs in the back. You may have found that when you connected something to that, whether it's like an ATEM Mini Pro in my situation, or maybe a camera or another device, when that audio is being outputted from the Rodecaster Pro, regardless of the device on the other end, it seemed like there was a lot of noise. And, just to illustrate that, I've got it connected to mic 1 on my ATEM Mini Pro. So my Rodecaster Pro, the two monitor outputs, the quarter-inch, are going from Rodecaster Pro to the mic 1 3.5 millimeter input on the ATEM Mini Pro. And that's what you can see right here, this audio level is jumping up and down. So I'm going to turn it on briefly, and pardon the noise. There's just a buzz. I'm not going to kill your ears. I probably already did. But there's just a really buzz on the line, a hum or a buzz, whatever you want to call it. And it doesn't go away. I've tried everything. I've tried different cables. I'm like, okay, is it because I went too cheap with a cable? Do I need to get another cable? So I got the highest end cable I could find that was a quarter inch, 2 quarter inches on the 2 1/4 inches on the Rodecaster Pro end, and then of course 1 3.5 millimeter on the other end of the cable. Tried everything, didn't work. Even a more expensive cable, it didn't have quite as much of a hum, but there was still a hum there. So the solution, I finally found it. And this is the solution that I found. So within your ATEM Mini Pro software, what you want to do is go to your audio tab. And again, I'm connected to my ATEM Mini Pro. Mic 1 is connected to my Rodecaster Pro. So what I want to do, and this is what's confusing, they should have made this more pronounced. See this little gear icon towards the bottom left of ATEM software control? Click on the gear icon. Now once you arrive at the gear icon, there's a bunch of different settings here you can tinker with, blah, 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 blah. But what you want to do is this setting right here where it says audio. You want to go to audio tab, and then you want to go to your mic input. And again, in my case, mic input 1 on ATEM Mini Pro is connected to my Rodecaster Pro. So you can see by default, it's set to microphone. You don't want microphone for the Rodecaster Pro. You want to set it to line. So after selecting line, click done. And now, when I turn my mic 1 on, it was just silence, man. There's nothing there. There's no line noise. And I'm sure there's some audio engineers that could put some sort of device, connect some sort of device to it and say, yeah, man, there's blah, 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 decibels, blah, 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 blah. But I'm not that type of guy. I'm just the guy that wants to have the best audio possible for my YouTube live streams. So if you had noise coming out of your Rodecaster Pro's monitor output, this may be the solution. Again, I'm using my Rodecaster Pro in conjunction with the ATEM Mini Pro. But the same type of situation may be present on other devices. So if your device that you're sending your Rodecaster Pro's monitor out to, if that device on the receiving end is a device that can be toggled between mic and line setting, you're going to want to choose line. And again, just to recap, so I've got mic 1, which is the 3.5 millimeter jack on the back of my ATEM Mini Pro. That's going to my Rodecaster Pro's monitor out jacks. There's 2 of those quarter-inch jacks on the Rodecaster Pro. So all that I had to do with this connected to mic 1 within ATEM software control, go into the gear and then toggle my mic 1 input from microphone to line. It was that simple. But I tell you, this provided a lot of pain and suffering. So I hope this provides you a lot of relief. If you feel really good about it, like my channel, subscribe, share with others. If you feel super good and really want to pat me on the back for this, support me on Patreon. It's patreon.com/iRicksGuy. And you can expand this video's description and then click a link there to get to my Patreon page. Again, not required, but if this really put a smile on your face or your team's face and you want to throw me a little bit of cash, for the, support my channel, it's always appreciated. Thanks for your viewership, and be sure to subscribe and ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Captain Irix Guy here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe. It's youtube.com/Irix Guy. And ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.